Aladdin, good morning. Good morning, Papa. You have anything to say? Good morning, everyone. I am running late. I don't have an appointment, but I was supposed to be somewhere at 8:30 in the morning. It's currently 8:32, so as you can see, I'm not gonna make it on time, but hopefully when I get to where I'm going, it's not too crowded. And hopefully I'm like the first, second, even third person there. Because I don't wanna be there all flipping day. Like always, I'm looking rough because I don't have nobody to look good for. I just want to be comfortable, and I like looking rough because apparently I feel comfortable. Anywho, I'm dilly-dallying. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. I will explain everything later when I have time, but right now it's just not the time. Goodbye, Aladdin. See you later. Deuces. Well, that was a bust. I kind of woke up early for nothing because by the time I got there, I was told there was going to be a 2 to 3 hour wait. And I have things to do today. I can't be waiting 2 to 3 hours. So I was like, you know what? I'll come tomorrow. Maybe I'll have better luck tomorrow. Let's chit chat. Let's talk. Let's group. Gather. I don't think that's what I wanted to say, but okay. Of course, a lot has happened since the last time I posted my 2025 bingo card video. And as a lot of you can see, I haven't really been keeping up with it in many different ways, but it's okay. It's March at the time that I'm filming this. I still have time. Just like always, school is kicking my butt. So unfortunately, I have been focusing a lot of my time on school because this is my last semester, y'all, until I can apply for the nursing program, and I'm trying to get the best grade possible. It looks like people are clearing out, so I'm gonna go inside, get my drink, and then I'll continue my updates at an appropriate time. Quick update time. I had to drive to a dealership to get parts, and I finally got the right part because the first time I got the wrong part or they gave me the wrong part. I don't know. It doesn't matter as long as I got a refund and I got the right part. That's all that matters. So now I have to drive to the bank, pull out cash, and then call the guy that's gonna put this part on and see if he's available today because he has weird hours. Like on Google it says one thing, but then when you talk to him, he's like, oh, my hours are from blah, blah, blah. Okay, change it on Google, please. I hate when people do that. Like, just change your hours on Google. People rely on Google so much for your hours. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have traffic on the way home. I had a little bit of traffic coming here, but it wasn't too bad. It was not too bad. But again, I will update you guys on what's going on. Just, it's not the right time. But you'll find out at some point within this vlog what I'm doing, what I've been up to, and all that other good stuff. Back on the road again. There's no one here besides me. I had to make an emergency pit stop because I thought I outsmarted my bladder by going to the bathroom right before I got back on the freeway, but I didn't. And my bladder quickly reminded me that ultimately it's gonna win. So yeah, which is good because now I can make extra stops instead of going home. So I might go to Burlington or TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something. Today has been a day. It's been a day. I'm back home, but y'all, I need to sit the flip down, okay? I need to sit down and gather myself and not let my anger consume me because I just don't understand. I don't understand, and all I gotta say is UPS, you better count your flipping days. Because why is it that I always have the same issue with y'all and your delivery drivers just can't get it together? Like, it never fails. Let me explain. As I'm driving, I'm going to the stores. I'm driving on my way to the stores that I told you guys I was going to go to. I get a notification on my phone that my package got delivered. For some reason, due to my past experiences with UPS, I was like, there's no way that my package got delivered to the right place. Because if it did, I would have also got a notification from our security camera that somebody was at the front door, and I did not. So I pull over to a gas station and I check the tracking link. It says delivered, but then I see an option to look at the delivery photo. And you want to know where they delivered it to? It was the right apartment complex, but of course not the right apartment number. And what gets me is that I don't know if this delivery driver just really wasn't paying attention, wasn't double checking, or just didn't give a flying flip. I don't know. But all I gotta say is, if there was an instance where they really didn't know where my apartment number was, the wrong apartment they delivered it to was literally like 10 steps away from the office. They could have taken it to the office and been like, hey, I don't know where this apartment number is. Can you help me find it? Or can I leave it here with you? That's all they had to do. Did they do that? No, because I had to go hunt down my package. Luckily, it was still there at the wrong apartment building. Luckily, nobody thought I was stealing a package. But I'm just like, how does this happen to me? How? It doesn't matter where I'm shipping it to. It doesn't matter what website I'm buying stuff from. Whenever they use UPS as the shipping carrier, there's always an error bound to happen. It never fails with UPS. So all I gotta say is UPS, count your days. If you are a UPS delivery driver, it doesn't take much effort to just take the few seconds out of your day to just double check and make sure that you're delivering the package to the right place. And I say this because I used to be a delivery driver, and even though there's so many things going on in our head right now and we are, timed and things like that, I still took the time to double check and make sure things were delivered to the right place. So yeah, anywho, that was my issue. And because of that, I couldn't go to the store, at least today. It'll have to be a tomorrow thing or a next week thing. But yeah, I'm back home and I have to wash clothes because I have absolutely no underwear, no socks, no bra. Right now, I am wearing a bathing suit as my undergarments. Not only that, but I am going out tonight. That's like later, like around 9 p.m. It's almost 2 p.m. now, but I still have to get myself ready. I want to take a shower and, do my hair, do my makeup, be a little presentable.
It's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a.
Hey everyone, drunk Kiara coming at you at 1:30 in the morning. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I fear that my partying days are slowly but surely coming to end because I cannot hang. I cannot hang. We weren't even out for that long. I think we were out for like what, 2.5 hours? And I'm already ready to crash the out. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna grab these makeup wipes, try to get as much makeup off as I can, and go to bed. Because I am exhausted. Okay. I can't hang. I can't hang like I once used to. And I'm only 26. Anyways, good night. Hey, it's been a couple days later. Yet again, I am up early when I don't want to be up early. I really want to be in bed, lounge around, enjoy my break. But I can't because I have to do what I was trying to do last week that did not get done with my vehicle. So here I am yet again. But now that I am at home and I don't have a vehicle to do the things that I want to do and I'm forced to be here, I guess I can talk to you guys about what's been going on in my life. Not that I am obligated to tell you guys, but I don't mind sharing. First things first, I bought a new car. What I mean by new, it's new to me, but it's not a brand spanking new car bought off the lot. No, it's a used car. And unfortunately, my Belinda, my Nissan Rogue that I've been driving since 2016 when I was a junior in high school, she's gone. She's been sold, and hopefully her new owners love her as much as I loved her. The reason why we ended up selling Belinda is because she needed a lot of things fixed, and the cost of getting those things fixed was way more than the value of the car itself. And knock on wood, but I honestly didn't have a lot of issues with my Nissan. At least, who is it? Who is it? As I was saying, I didn't have a lot of issues with my Nissan in the sense of like engine and transmission issues. I didn't have that. It was just mainly like wear and tear because that car almost had 170,000 miles on it. But I love that car and I miss Belinda. But unfortunately, my time with Belinda was ending and I needed to move on. I was also thinking about like the future because whenever I do get accepted into a nursing program and I start to do clinicals, like I've got to be at those clinicals and I need a reliable car to get me to where I need to go for those clinicals. And I found out that some of the clinicals, depending on what program you get into, they don't partner up with like local hospitals. Like it's usually like sometimes, depending on the program, they partner with hospitals that'll be like 30-40 minutes away from the school itself. And if you're somebody who doesn't live that close to the college to begin with, you're going to be commuting even farther. So I had to think about it in that aspect because I'm like, me not showing up to a clinical on time or not showing up at all because my car's not working, that could really set me back for the program and I could possibly not even pass because I didn't go to my clinical. Other than that, I've been trying to keep myself sane as possible. Is it working? I beg to differ. I think my biggest stressor right now is most definitely school because like I said, this is my last semester, y'all. Like this is my last semester that really counts. I might do another semester of classes, but it's online and hopefully I can take it over the summer. If I can take it over the summer, that'd be wonderful. But like I said, this class I'm taking right now this semester is the one that counts, and I'm trying to get a really good grade so that I can have a better chance of getting in the nursing program. And it's a headache. It's a headache. It's a headache. It's a headache. And Makes me want to pull my hair out. Not only that, but just the state of the US as a whole. I'm just worried about all of us for the next 4 flipping years because I don't understand Trump. I'm gonna head out. I have nothing to do at home. The only thing that I could do if I really, really wanted to is start editing this vlog. I already started a little bit, but not as much. So I guess I can chill. I could go back to bed. I really could if I wanted to. And I think I'm gonna do that. For starters, I just want to say I know it looks like I probably wear this same shirt in all of these clips in all of my videos, but I promise you it's a different shirt. Like I promise you. I have like 4 or 5 pairs of the same colored shirt and I wear them because they're comfortable. I'm sitting here editing this vlog and y'all, I'm not very happy with this vlog. It's not my best work. It's not horrendous, but it's not my best work. And I could have done better, but that's okay. We're gonna keep moving. This vlog is still gonna make it on the internet. It's decent. I don't know. I just felt like when I was trying to give you guys updates, it wasn't cohesive enough. Like I didn't tell you guys everything that I wanted to tell you guys, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't have to tell you guys everything all in one video. I can say it over time, but yeah. I tried my best, okay? Before I close out this vlog though, I have a quick little update regarding my car. I had to take it to the shop to get one of my tire sensors replaced and they kept it for a day because I guess the one that they ordered didn't work, so they had to order another one, but it took so long for the order, so I didn't have my car for like a day and a half. I have it back now. Yay. And then earlier today, I was like, you know what? I'm going to save some money and I'm going to fix my seatbelt buckle myself because the guy that I was in contact to fixing it, he was going to charge $60 and I was like, I feel like I could do it myself. I really do feel like it. So I went onto YouTube, wonderful YouTube. I watched the same video I watched the first time and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So I went to AutoZone, spent like an hour in AutoZone trying to get the right socket wrenches because it was a journey in AutoZone, okay? But I got it right. I got everything I needed and I started doing it. It took me an hour to do it. It was a lot of work. I was sweating and I had just taken a shower, but it's okay because guess who has a working seatbelt buckle now? And guess whose car doesn't beep anymore while I'm driving because the sensor doesn't recognize that I have my seatbelt on? Me. Let me explain the story about the seatbelt buckle in general. So one morning I was late to work and I was just trying to hurry up, put my seatbelt on and go, okay? I put the seatbelt in the buckle. All of a sudden I feel a spring pop out of the seatbelt buckle. And my seatbelt wouldn't latch automatically like it's supposed to do. And so in a panic, I reached the seatbelt over to the passenger side. And I was like, look, that's just going to have to work for right now because I'm late for work and I've got to go. I have no time to figure this out. After I got off work, I kind of figured out what was going on. I guess when you put the seatbelt in the buckle, that spring helps to have it latch automatically. So because the spring popped out, I had to like maneuver the seatbelt in the buckle and latch instead of it doing it automatically, if that makes sense. And not only that, but like I said, the sensor in my car, doesn't recognize that I do have the seatbelt on. So as I'm driving, all you hear is beep, 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 beep. It doesn't last for that long, but it's still annoying to hear. And now it's fixed. That is it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like and subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing to do those things.